A brisk afternoon out there with plenty of sunshine. Let's start things off here from North Kingstown. And as we look at Narragansett Bay, you can see some white caps out there, actually some fairly rough seas for about the next 24 hours. A small craft advisory is in effect until tomorrow evening and may have to be extended after that as well. How about things in Newport? Well, obviously much calmer here in the harbor. Sunshine, at least some sunshine overhead, with winds still rather gusty between about 25 and 30 miles an hour. This continues for several hours and then gradually subsides throughout the evening. So a brief cool down. We're already in that, and that continues into Saturday. It gets warm by Sunday, and then for Columbus Day, we are looking at a slight chance of a shower. Does not look like a washout, and we may get through the entire Columbus Day without a shower. We'll keep you updated on that. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12, not showing any action there, falling from the sky, so we move on to our weather station. 63 right now, coming in from North Kingstown. So high pressure helping to pump in some of these cooler northeasterly breezes. This gradually moves offshore, and as that happens, it eventually opens up the door to some milder air. But until that process happens, we keep in those cooler temperatures for the next couple days, especially tomorrow morning. This afternoon, temperatures flattening out in the mid-60s with those breezes continuing from the northeast, especially gusty between about now and 3 or 4 p.m. Along the south coast, temperatures pretty much where they are right now, mid-60s, 64 Charlestown, 63 Narragansett, and 63 in Wickford, 63 in Newport. In northern Rhode Island, temperatures also in the low to mid-60s, 61 Woonsocket, 61 Scituate, 62 in Coventry, and 63 in West Warwick. Now, if you're heading into eastern Massachusetts or watching us from eastern Massachusetts, you may have a few extra of those cumulus clouds, which are currently now streaming in from Cape Cod. So maybe a smidge cooler, upper 50s to low 60s for places like Taunton, Freetown, Fall River getting up to around 61 and 61 in Seekonk. High school football. Yes, looking good. It's brisk this evening. Definitely bring along the jacket or the blanket for watching the game. 53, 7 p.m., 9 p.m. We're at 51 degrees. Now overnight, our temperature in Providence should be down to around 46 degrees. But we know the drill, right? When we get down to 46 degrees in the capital city, a lot of the time we'll see those temperatures fall into the upper 30s outside of Providence. And I do think we'll see some of those 30-degree temperatures outside of Providence tonight through very early tomorrow morning. So this is like a weather variety pack. It really has something for everybody. Tomorrow's our cool day, especially in the morning, getting up to around 66 degrees. And then Sunday, day 2 of the holiday weekend, much warmer, 77 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds. Now on Monday, likely some extra clouds that'll cool things off a little bit, getting up to around 67 degrees. A slight risk of a shower. Most likely that would not come until late Monday evening into Tuesday. And in terms of foliage, well, we're not quite to peak season just yet, but you certainly can see some of the peak colors if you're heading up into northern New England this weekend. 7-day futurecast shows once we get through those upper 60s on Monday. Tuesday, perhaps an early morning shower, but after that it looks mostly sunny, getting up to 73. Mid-70s for Wednesday. I tell you what, on Wednesday, wouldn't be surprised to see some locations get close to around 80 degrees. So even though it is October, we're not completely done with the warm weather just yet. And of course, you can always download our weather app. You can get interactive radar updates on the blog and all kinds of cool weather things there. You can find that on the App Store.
All right. Thank you, Pete.